What are you giving me?
Champagne.
Genuinely champagne ही लग रही है, I have to say.
But ये मेरे माइंड में आता है, champagne glass
पतला होता है and इससे तो सेम ही होता है. Where are we going?
for my birthday shopping.
I've been racing against the clock. Now all I do is chase the sun. I tell myself that I'm growing up, but shit never gets done. Every promise that I make just breaks another one. I hang with people that I hate and avoid the ones I love. I'm letting it off, see there's still time. The universe keeps drawing the line. Keep me honest, hold me still. The quiet pulls me in again. I'll own the weight of the things that I've done. Keep me honest, hold me still. The quiet pulls me in again. I'll own the weight of the things that I've done and find peace with who I've become. The world is moving faster than I ever thought it could. My dreams are hanging by a thread, they slip before they should. I watch the sky and wonder if it's waiting on me too. 'Cause my life
Okay, hi, hello. I have a presentation today which I've been preparing for since the morning and I need to quickly pack my bag. So let's do a little what's in my bag. One class edition. My presentation script that I made in the morning, which I will keep in this notebook that I necessarily don't want to carry, but because this tote bag has like no structure of its own, I'm gonna carry it for the sake of that. Then I have a necessities pouch which has necessities as the name goes. My pouch, and I'm not gonna use any of these things but always carry it. I have some red jam in this in case I get hungry. A small water bottle. Normally I would carry a bigger one when I have multiple classes, obviously. A lip balm and also my college ID. That is all that I'm going to carry. And I'm gonna quickly pack my bag now and we need to leave like right now.
pulls me in again. I'll own the weight of the things that I've done and find peace with who I've become.
Okay, my mic ended up ruining the audio of this clip somehow. I don't know what happened. It is all crankly, but basically what I was saying was my presentation ended up not taking place, and that is because first our teacher asked us to go however we wanted to. Whoever wanted to go first had the opportunity to, but after a few students, what she did was she bunched and grouped everybody who had same topics and had them go accordingly. So for example, if the topic was B.R. Ambedkar, everybody who had a presentation on B.R. Ambedkar was going one by one, and then we would move on to the second topic, which could be Gandhi, and then everybody who had a presentation on Gandhi was going one by one. Now, there was another student who had the same topic as me, but she was more regular in class and also better at studies in context of history, and I knew that. So I was actually waiting for her to go first and for her to raise her hand first. But by the time she did, the class has already ended and the time was over. The teacher asked us to present the next day, but the next day I already had class during that time when she was taking the presentation, and then she asked us to present the day after, but at that time as well, I also had another class and actually had a test in that class, so I could not have missed it. So she had asked us to present online. So in a sense, I prepared for nothing and I woke up for nothing, but I'm actually not too mad about it because I have been anyways trying to be a morning person. So, I mean, no complaints here in that case.
because I slept on time last night, but I just can't open my eyes.
God, you see beauty where I see love. Lucid dreaming, losing what you love. You're so enlightened that you forgot. All we need is someone else to hold. You found another place to float away, rising higher from the ground claim. Wish that we could talk the same, yeah, about the things we love, about the things we love, about the things we love, about the things we love. But you're not asking, making sure I'm fine. If I'm not you, I haven't.
Okay, I'm just gonna get ready on my table. I'm gonna quickly do my skincare. I'm gonna try to explain why I'm going to college today, which I feel like I can tell you in just one sentence, but if you've been watching me for long enough, you know I cannot do or tell or explain anything in one sentence. So basically, last week I had a test for my economics minor, but I could not go for that because my mom got sick, and so I obviously took her to the doctor and I was there with her. It got too late for me to leave for the test, so I communicated the same to my subject teacher, and I had my friends tell her as well that this was the reason that I couldn't come for the test. Now last week when I attended her class, she said that whoever was not able to give the test, she will take an online test or an online quiz for those. But there was a class yesterday and I didn't go because we are done with the syllabus and everything. I think yesterday was just for assignments and discussing some questions. I didn't go, but yesterday in the class she announced that whoever is left with the test can come tomorrow, that is today, and give the test. So that was fun to know. So that is essentially what I've been preparing for. But honestly, I don't want to. I'm being so honest, and I know I'm not the only one. Ekjot also could not give the test for some reason, so we both have to give the retest. But literally, this is all I studied. That's it. Usually I'm the type to like write out things to really study them, and I want to study them, but I don't want to study them for this test. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I was on such a time crunch because I did sleep on time, but I had a lot of disturbed sleep, so I was not able to wake up at the time I wanted. Obviously I woke up late and I didn't have enough time to study all of the topics, so I just basically gave up. I was like, this is not worth it. We'll see how I feel about that after the test, but I don't think it should be so bad. At least I hope not. I'm also not gonna do any makeup because I do not feel the need to. I just have to go give my test and be back, so I don't see the need. But I'm gonna quickly pack up my bag, and my mom is making my breakfast, so I'm gonna eat and leave. What would you rate this semester, including everything, summarizing everything? What would you rate?
Different ratings for every experience. Like, my teachers are nice, but I did not take full advantage of it. Nature wise was nice, पढ़ने wise मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया.
Fair enough.
Teachers के लिए I would give 5 out of 5 for some teachers. और कुछ तो बिल्कुल नहीं.
नहीं तो अगर if you are considering सबको तो that would make it a
सबको
4
तो
ना?
4, yeah.
Okay, so for teacher it is a 4 on 5. Okay. bit before I do my makeup and all that, because there's anyways time for me to get ready. I just ordered lunch as well, so I will of course start getting ready after my lunch is here. But till then, I'm gonna pack my bags for the night. Basically, me and Prachi, we will leave together, and then Harsh and Garima, they will come from their places. We will meet at a metro station that will be on our way to the stadium, and then get together and then go to the stadium, if that makes sense, because everybody will have their like overnight bags, because after the fest we are all crashing at Prachi's place, so we're gonna have another night stay sleepover at her place. So I need to pack my nighttime skincare, because I'm definitely gonna wear a lot of makeup, a lot of concealer, because my skin is not doing that great. She's breaking out, so I need to do that, and then we will like start getting ready for the fest. Okay, we are all ready. Here is the outfit. We are wearing a skirt yet again, and yeah, I am all ready and I need to leave. Here is my overnight bag. Let's go.
Hi, man.
What happens when one guy is hanging out, forced to hang out with three girls? This happens.
Just in Jethro, ending the silence with violence of violence. Now what a dead rapper get fucked, no necro. Stop being so sensitive, okay? Something okay. 1, 2, 3, jump! Chuka, Chapani, ye patloon. Karne aaj, Gopi Gucci.
This is post-fest scenes. I don't sound like me. Do you feel like you?
No, I feel like I'm drunk, but I'm not.
I'm dead.
We are waiting for our Coke and Red Bull.
मतलब हम थोड़े से बदतमीज हैं, हमारे गले की
बैंड
वो
बज
रखी
चुकी
है,
है।
बट हम कोक एंड रेड बुल तो पिएंगे।
और वो सुबह तक गला पूरा डेड हो जाएगा हमारा, ये इतना मेरे को पता है।
कोई बात नहीं, कभी कभी तो जाते हैं।
इसकी मेरे को आदत है, मैं यही करती हूँ हर बार।
नहीं है। So, हमने ना घर पे चॉकलेट्स मंगवाई थी, ठीक है, एंड हमने उनको बोला कि आप गेट मम्मी टेक 2 हमने ना चॉकलेट्स मंगवाई थी, तो हमने डिलीवरी बॉय भैया को बोला कि बाहर ही रख जाना, हम ले लेंगे। तो हमको देखो, हटो, यहाँ नहीं पड़ा, ठीक है। हम लोग 3 फ्लोर नीचे तक गए, कहीं नहीं है, मिला कहाँ पे, ये रहा। अरे ब्लैक में क्यों भी
मेरा पेट दर्द हो रहा है।
कितना स्टूपिड है ये रही मरी चुप। और हमने डिलीवरी वाले को कॉल कर दिया था कि भैया कहाँ रख के चले गए, तो देर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी हमको गाली पड़ती कि रख के तो गए थे हम।